Good morning, always a pleasure to be here with the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Eric Lohman, the boss man. Beautiful morning out here at Monarch Beach. What a beautiful background. We've done this interview a couple of years now, and it's always a pleasure to, as we close out the year, it's always around the video that we close out the year here at Monarch. I want to talk to you about a little bit, not give everything away, but how has the year been? Obviously working at Monarch for so many years now.
You could say a century if you want. It's been over 12 years, and you know, it's been a good run. And you know, some people might get complacent being at the same place or the same place of employment for so long, but it seems like every year we sort of restart. We have so many different initiatives, programs, new ideology. You know, we're always trying to make the golf course better. So, you know, to me, it's like fresh, and I'm excited for 2025. There's a lot of great things on the horizon, but certainly really happy for how everything turned out. You know, 2024, it started raining like right there at the beginning of the year, and we didn't think it was going to let up, and then it finally did, and then we got busy, and then the golf course woke up, and just had a really good year from beginning to end, I thought.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a great year. We've been here now personally with you for almost 4 years, I think, or more now. It seems like so many things happen, but I think that's definitely a true thing. Like every year it seems like, even though we're somehow doing the same thing, it just keeps getting better. We improve in a little ways, and I think the traffic of people here, I mean, there's so much demand to be at this beautiful golf course that it's almost like keeps everybody on their toes. Do you think that's a huge thing for you?
I think so. I mean, first off, we're just blessed because we're here in South Orange County in Dana Point. Monarch Bay's right behind me, and you know, anytime you have the ocean and you know the weather that we have, and we're surrounded by some of the world's greatest resorts, and then obviously our own, the Waldorf Astoria Monarch Beach is such a special place, and so this is just a unique spot. And I think, you know, again, we have such great tenured staff, and they bought into the culture, and you know, we want to keep things fun and fresh at Monarch Beach. We don't want to take it too seriously, but seriously enough that we can take good care of you and our guests. And you know, like I said, we're very blessed about what we have, and we don't take it for granted. And we want to continue to make things better. We listen to the comments we get from our staff and our guests, and we take them to heart. And you know, we're going to keep moving forward. That's what we do here at Monarch Beach.
If you sum up the success that you had in the last years, what would be the one thing that you think that you bring to the staff as the leader? You're the leader, you're the boss, everybody looks up to you, big responsibility, you've done it great for years. What is that secret that you wake up starting new year to say, like, what am I going to bring to the team?
Well, I think first and foremost, I think a good leader has passion, has a vision, gives their staff the tools and the time necessary to do what they've been asked to do. Recognition is huge. You know, like, again, we have such a great staff, and they are very tenured. So the rapport we have on them, the ability to communicate is important. You know, but, you know, holding people accountable, including myself. You know, we're not perfect. We understand that we have off days. We understand that things need to get better. So when we do get feedback, however it's presented, you know, sometimes it's really nicely presented, and sometimes it's very direct, and you know, we get that, right? So that's why we're in hospitality. And again, if you have the mindset that you can always get better, and you take the time to acknowledge your success, I think it's a good way to do it. And that's why I think Monarch Beach is successful.
Absolutely. I want to bridge into talking about leadership. It's known, it's out there. You were the president for the SCPGA for the last year. You just stepped out of that position. Tell me in a nutshell how that year went. How did it go?
Well, no worries. First off, I was president the last 2 years.
2 years?
This year was my final year. And no, it goes by fast. The other day, I even thought of it as being the same year.
I thought it was a year, but it's been 2 years.
It's been 2 years, and it goes by really fast. And that's because we're busy with family and work, and with my volunteerism. But you know, I'm a PGA member. I've been a PGA member since 2000 actually. And you know, I was asked to serve. I wanted to serve, and then when I got into the chairs, it gave me the opportunity to eventually become president of the Southern California PGA. 1,700 strong members and associates. We represent over 450 golf clubs in Southern California, and my time just ended last week. And it's been an amazing experience to give back. But I did it with the right vein. I wanted to do it to support my club. I wanted to do it to support me, myself, my family, and our staff. And it took a lot of time, a lot of effort, and my golf game suffered mightily. I haven't been able to watch as much TV and sports as I like. I've had to say no, to some of my things, my hobbies. So I'm excited to kind of get back into some of that. But I think we made a difference. I think the game of golf is better. I think Monarch is better for what I did. And I stepped up. I did what I was supposed to do, and I did it. So I'm happy.
I love it, Eric. I know you're a busy man. I know you have a lot of things to do. Thank you for your time. We appreciate your partnership. I mean, it's always a pleasure to come work with you and your amazing staff. And every year, like I said, we're excited and we're looking forward to 2025.
Well, like I say, we love Gabo. We like the team, and you make us look good. And you're a part of our family too. As we talk about family, you're very much wrapped into it. You're like my Mexican brother from another mother. But we appreciate you. We love you, and thank you so much for everything, buddy.
Good luck.
Thank you.